my name is Gudrun from GE Designs. Welcome to our Happy Friday show. Hi everybody, thank you for being here. It is Friday, September 2nd. Can you believe it? September is here, which means fall sewing. So thank you for being here, whether you're watching us on Facebook or YouTube. I've got some fun things to show you today, and it is officially Labor Day weekend start, which kind of ends the summer here in the north. You know, that means summer's over, kids go back to school. But that doesn't mean we're stopping. We've got lots ahead of us for the rest of the year. So make sure you follow us, like our page, and you know, thumbs up and hearts are always appreciated throughout the show if you like what you're seeing. And you want to make sure to comment. Make sure to start off with saying hi, introduce yourselves and where you're coming from, listening from, watching from, and say hi to your friends. Hi, everybody. Hi. It's been a little bit of a sprint this morning.
Hi, friends.
Say hi to Mr. HP. He's here. He's here. Yes, we do have the same set as we did on Tuesday's show, our Halloween show. And you know what?
Why is that? Why do you have the same set?
Because we still have the Halloween special going on.
Yeah.
So I figured we would keep it up. It's also been a little bit hectic, especially in our world. So I think we really deserve this refreshment. I always have a refreshment for you on Fridays. We don't sway from that tradition, even though we're on earlier in the day. So our Happy Friday cocktail of the day is called a Pinana Breeze. Pinana Breeze. So in here I have just some pineapple rum and banana liqueur, lemon juice, lime juice, and a little bit of pineapple juice. And then you just top it off with sparkling water. So this is a way less sugary version of what's sometimes called a tropical breeze. And so if you don't have pineapple liqueur, you can always swap it around and get pineapple rum and just use the banana flavored rum, and then just some pineapple juice, more of that.
Two of my favorite.
But cheers. Yeah, this is kind of dedicated to Mr. HP. His favorite flavors, banana and pineapple. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. It's refreshing.
Well, and then with the lemon juice and lime juice, it gives a really citrusy freshness too. Not too sweet, just the banana liqueur gives it that sweetness and banana flavor, right? All right, so we have, of course, every Friday too, Mr. HP graces us with a word from his dictionary. And so, what is the word of the day, Mr. HP?
Let's see. I'm going to show you what the word is.
What is the word of the day?
By giving you this.
Okay. I can't wait. What is it?
You can't hear it.
Oh. That's not fair. I assume that's some kind of a musical themed word.
The word today is groove.
Oh, get your groove on. That's his favorite saying. Get your groove on. Get your groove on.
Sometimes you just gotta get your groove on, you know.
So, so you use that get your groove on in more instances than just connected to music. That's more like, you know, if somebody's having a great day, ooh, get your groove on. Or something great happened, right?
Lots of little things like that.
Yeah. Your daughter's going out to party, ooh, go get your groove on.
Like you're in your groove, whatever.
Feeling good.
Feeling good.
Yeah.
I'm in my groove.
You're in your groove.
Yeah. We're on groove.
Now, is there another reason you chose that for today?
Well, I'll be grooving today at Canterbury.
Oh, he's playing at Canterbury Park.
Got a gig today. So
out at the racetrack outside. And it is you and the Minneapolis.
St. Paul and the Minneapolis Funk All-Stars.
Minneapolis Funk All-Stars. They're going to be grooving, getting their groove on. I'll be there too.
You can't hear it.
No, I'm just
Everybody
pretending. See, I'm not on the beat because I can't hear it. Everybody, well, groove. Everybody needs to get their groove on today. Of course, this is a holiday weekend here in the U.S. It's interesting. Since I moved here, that wasn't a thing for us. Labor Day weekend in Iceland was a month ago. And it's so interesting to me that you kind of bring into summer with Memorial Day weekend, and then you finish it off with Labor Day weekend. And then here some schools started this week, but most schools here in Minnesota start next week. So that is marks the days, or the period of when quilting can really kick in. Those kids are back in school, and let's go. So yes, my set is all Halloween because of our sale. But some more happenings this week. We introduced, of course, a week ago only, Goodies Bundle Club, our newest subscription that is going to kick off with the first shipment in October. It is sold out and amazing, everybody. Thank you so much for just your loyalty and wanting to take these adventures with me. I am excited about this one. So unfortunately, it is sold out, but as soon as we have open spots, we'll open a few spots, and then we will be able to open more spots as we are able to secure more fabric. And so that's exciting to me. I'm excited for this new venture. But of course, our other subscription club that has been going strong for over a year now, Goodies Color Club, actually does have a few openings. We have been working on Goodies Color Club this week a little bit, kind of in the craziness of trying to clean up after the tent sale and everything like that. But because of the holiday weekend, and it just hits right in the beginning of the month, we will be shipping out Goodies Color Club on the 7th, because the 5th lands on a Monday, which we are closed, and we are actually closed today. We came in, we have a couple of people in, just taking care of business, but we gave all of our employees the day off because they worked so hard for us on last Saturday for the tent sale.
They're all getting their groove on right now.
They are all getting their groove on. I think some of them are at the fair and all kinds of things. So we'll be shipping it. So Wednesday the 7th will be when we will send all the Color Club out. We kind of need that Tuesday to make sure everything is in order before we ship, and because we like to ship it all out on the same day. So just know that it will go. You will get your notifications for Color Club on Wednesday the 7th. And so with that being that we still have a few open spots, if you do sign up before Monday, you will actually get both of the August one and the September. We will ship it together to you. So check that out. If you want to sneak in right before and be able to catch the August club part, you still can. All right, speaking of, what was I speaking of? Oh, speaking of, I've got so much going on. We have actually been personally here pretty busy this week.
Oh boy.
We sold our house.
Yeah.
The big house. Remember where we started everything and we had the studio moved here. So we moved out this week too. Yes. Into a very little house.
We had to downsize.
Downsize, so we're on the lake. It was just the two of us and Kobe, which he's here somewhere. And so we've been sweating it out, and which is why my brain is all over the place.
There's nothing worse than moving. That's it.
I know. It's the hardest thing. It's the most annoying thing to have to move, I'm sure. But I always say every time after I move, it's the best thing, because you clear out of so many things and you get rid of stuff that you haven't touched since your last move. So this house, we've been in it for 3 years, a little bit over 3 years.
3 years of junk.
Well, actually, I was surprised. There wasn't a whole lot of junk. I think just because we moved so many times before that. So now we really downsized and fit it all into a little bitty little lake house. So we'll see. It's coming together. I've been organizing and fitting things in whichever we can. I'll have a tiny little sewing room but of course I got all this, and Gertie's here. So it's
It makes you hungry.
it's interesting. It's interesting.
Here's my snack of the day, everybody.
Oh, we got a snack of the day too. A drink of the day and a snack of the day.
Harvest snack. Tomato basil flavor.
Oh, I've not seen those before. Are they good?
So good. People. Harvest snack.
You and your snacks.
Check it out.
Was this on the on your charcuterie board? Your Halloween charcuterie board?
Yeah, it was.
It was. Yeah, I wanted to talk about our last show on Tuesday. If you missed it, you want to go check it out. I kind of went through all of our Halloween fabrics that we have in the store, bundles. We made a lot of samples out of a lot of them. Some of them are hanging behind us, so let's talk about those. Clarissa is on the wall, made from Bad to the Bone. I love this version because we really color blocked it and planned out our colors. So you can check the other show to see it, you know, in the full images. In the corner, we have the glow-in-the-dark Old Salem's Black Hat Society. This was a kit, and it sold out, but we still have the panels and some of the fabrics that I used in the quilt. But of course, it is just our a Haunted Eve pattern that you can get on the website, and we just did the borders different, so you can totally replicate it if you want to, because we have the panels which are glow in the dark and some of the fabrics as well. And then on the cabinet we have two runners. We have an off-kilter out of Ghost Town, and then we have the Crossroads runner out of Snuggle. No, that's not Snuggle. This is Winter Nap. So Winter Nap, we got a special shipment of Winter Nap in, and with just 12 pieces, so that is available still. And the quilt hanging behind Mr. HP is actually from that same bundle. It's the Saga quilt made from Winter Nap. And then we have out of Booyal is a Sammy right here on the end, made with just a little bit of that purple. I love how that one turned out. So check out the show. I go through all of them. I tell you which quilting patterns I used on them, so you can definitely get some more inspiration. Some smaller items that we made too. We made an awesome apron from our free apron pattern. This one I believe is the Trick or Treat bundle, which is almost sold out. Now, so all of our Halloween fabrics are extra 10% off. It's automatically added to your cart, so you don't have to do remember any codes or anything like that. And so that will be valid through Labor Day, through Monday the 6th, till midnight, Monday the 6th, and then automatically you won't be able to get that anymore. Here's also a really cute project. These are the Hexie placemats. So they're not quilt-as-you-go, but really fun to do, quick. And I believe we were close to being out of the pattern, but don't worry, we will get that one back. And then I wanted to show you this little treat bag that we actually I used the panel from the Old Salem panels, front and back. Very simple treat bag with handles, light for little kids, so you can make the handles shorter for shorter little munchkins, or longer for bigger kids. This is not a pattern yet, but I will be doing a tutorial on how to make this for you in about a couple of weeks. So not this next week, but the following week. So most likely on a Friday. So you'll something to look forward to, and it'll be a free pattern. But if you want to secure the fabric, if you want to use the panels, like I said, we still have the panels in stock. They come in two different ways. One is a double panel where you get 12 blocks because the quilt takes 12 blocks. And then we have the single panel with 6. So you could make, if you make these types of bags, you can make 3 bags. And then you would just need 2 yards of the accent fabric, which is the lining as well. And then just a ½ yard of handle fabric. So check that out. It's all during the show on Tuesday. If you want to watch it again to make sure you got everything. Oh, I got to show you this one more It's one of my favorites that we did from one of the bundles. It's a bottle gift bag, using this danger, go back, condemned, keep out fabric with a little bit of blood on it. Yeah. So this will be perfect for the little Halloween beverage. Can't wait to play with that with a little bit of red. So super fun. And there is more Halloween sewing going on. Yeah, I've got a half a quilt done. I have a jewel made from Bodacious and Spooky and Sweeter. And then we just got 2 more bundles in that we showed you on the show. One was a glow in the dark by Louis and Irene, and which is called Haunted House, I believe. And then the other one is a Ruby Star. So I cannot wait to play with those as well. So we're not done. We got a while. We got a month. Right? No, 2 months. 2 months till Halloween. But the spooks are coming out at GE Designs. We really scared some people around here. And so we'll keep you posted. We're going to try and catch some of this stuff on camera. All right, so any questions on any of the Halloween stuff? Do you see any questions coming out? While you throw some questions out, and it could be about anything, I wanted to mention the shipping of the book, because I noticed some comments on the crew that some of you were stating that your book hadn't shipped yet. So we have shipped all pre-orders except for those that maybe came that you ordered with another pre-order of fabric that is not in yet. So if your book haven't shipped yet and you're sure you didn't order anything with it, just make sure you email us to help@GEQuiltDesigns, because we have mailed them all out. So we want to make sure that all is in order and that you're aware that why maybe it hasn't shipped. Now, if you're having delivery issues, so let me explain USPS tracking a little bit. So here's what happens, and I'm sure if you were part of our color club, you've been aware of these issues, I should say. So whenever they pick up from us, normally they are supposed to scan the packages when they pick them up, because that's when you can see that it left us. However, when they pick up a lot, like when they pick up our color club, when they were picking up the book orders, there was a lot to pick up, so they didn't scan them. Now, of course, they're supposed to scan them when they take it to the annex or take it to the next distribution center, but we found out that it doesn't really happen. So sometimes the book is, or the package is en route already, and so the next time it goes to a distribution center, it gets scanned there like it just started its journey. Or sometimes it just gets delivered. So just know that even if the package is saying that it's still here, if we sent you a shipping notification, it is out of here. It leaves us. You can, of course, if it's been a while and nothing is happening, you can contact us and we can try and use our influence to contact people, but normally we don't see anything more than you see. We only see the same things, and we honestly, when it leaves us, we have no control at all. So just make sure you contact the help email, and we can do our best and see what we can do. Now, if it's lost or something, we can always help you file a claim and do something about that. But yes, so just be aware of that it's not 100% foolproof, that tracking. Way below 100%, I should say. But I wanted to give you another exciting update for our FedEx shipping. Now, FedEx tracking is very reliable, and they scan right when they come here, and they can't actually take the packages unless they scan them. They have added an exciting feature, FedEx has, and that is a photo proof of delivery. So what you can do if you get packages from us from FedEx, you can go to the FedEx website and sign up for an account there for free. You can set up where you can follow all your deliveries. You can get notified either via text message or email. Colby, he's not happy about something. going on here. Maybe it's the ghosts.
Check them out. Check them out.
It is Halloween, and we're alone here almost.
Get him, Kobe. Get him.
So what you can do is go to FedEx and sign up for this photo proof of delivery. So then when they say they delivered your package, you actually get a photo of where it was left and how. So I highly encourage you to do so because it's just beautiful to be able to see exactly where your package was left, because sometimes maybe you'll notice, ooh, that's the wrong porch. So maybe when you placed the order, your address was a little off or something like that. So check that out. If you use FedEx a lot, it's very, very helpful. Now, did any questions come up while I was blabbing and Kobe was barking?
Yeah, there's like, who's messing with Kobe?
Well, it's probably the FedEx delivery guy, which is his buddy, actually.
Yeah, he barks like intimidating to try to intimidate them to
Well,
give him a treat.
he gets a treat, and he's just kind of gets away with being a little bossy. He's like, I want another one, but he knows he doesn't get another one until the delivery guy has pulled all the boxes in. So he just stands there like, come on, give it to me, give it to me.
He's so impatient.
I know. Which is not really like him, but he just has that relationship with our FedEx guy for some reason. And then our FedEx Express lady that comes and picks up, they have a love relationship. He will just go over there and snuggle with her and wait patiently for his treats. He doesn't ever bark at her. Isn't that weird? But they've known each other for a long time. They have a long-term relationship.
He's very smart.
Yes, and he's funny because if you've ever been here and seen him, he's very attached to me. He follows me around everywhere, around this whole warehouse, wherever I am at home too. And so he will do that until about 2:30. 2:30, he goes and hangs out in the shipping bay where they come to pick up the packages, because he knows it's about that time, around 3 o'clock is when our packages get picked up. So that's when he knows my friends are coming with treats, so I'm going to stay there. I'm not going to miss it. So it's pretty funny. He's too smart. All right, I've got some great fabric to show you. I'm going to start off with a bundle called Coffee Always. Who is a coffee nut? Not me. It would not be me. We don't drink coffee, oddly enough. But I love the smell of coffee when it's being made. And I love coffee fabric. I think it's really cute. And this one is no exception. So this bundle is a 8-piece bundle plus a panel. So there's a panel that comes with it, and here's the panel. So it has 3 kind of rectangular long little banners that are perfect for tea towels or something for the wall. And then the other ones are nice little squares. I would guess about 7 inches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 different ones. Coffee Always. Very, very cute. So the panel comes with a bundle. Just made it easier that way. And then
Coffee reminds me of teachers.
Teachers?
Yeah.
Well, when back in school, you used to always smell it on certain teachers.
That's why.
When they were helping you. Oh, you remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, so here is one of the prints. I love this one. Is like little cards or coasters kind of tossed with all the same kind of artwork as the panel. And then we have the big coffee mugs on this beautiful kind of a latte background. We have a great warm red polka dot here. And then another red, which is like the coffee rings that end up on your napkin or your table. Hopefully not your table. An awesome kind of checkerboard plaid on the bias diagonal. Love that. And then we have 3 black prints. We have a typography print here, cappuccino, fresh start, drink espresso, and get more. Latte, you can do all things. And then we have the smaller coffee cup print, more like saucers, coffee cup and saucers, and then we finish it off with this polka dot, black polka dot, and I love that they are irregular polka dots. So then, of course, with a panel included as well. So this is the Coffee Always. And I did a fabric pull. We do have some 1 yards. We have one of the main prints, and I don't have it here, but we have one of the main prints available in 1 yards that go with this line if you want it more for backings. This is going to be really great for like placemats and things like that. I do have a placemat called oh, no, I don't remember. Cup of Joe. I don't remember. No, I don't remember my own placemat name, pattern name. I'm going to blame it on the move. Everything is going to get blamed on this move. But anyways, that would work really great with it. You would just adjust the size of the panel, maybe put some borders on it, and then you could quilt as you go the rest of it. All right, so let me show you the fabric pull. I'm going to start with a black and something with a little touch of white in it. So the Spectrastatic black works great, and also the chalkboard texture in the black because it has a great texture. For the reds, a little bit darker one would be the Grunge and the Candy Cane, and then the charcoal Cardinal for a little bit brighter red.
It's a Cup of Joe pattern.
Cup of Joe, is it? Is it called Cup of Joe? Okay, good. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you very much when my brain doesn't work. So for the tans, I got one a little bit darker latte, the Grunge Caramel, and then we did some a little bit more creamy, the circles and stripes in the caramel, and then chalk and charcoal in the linen. And if you wanted a little bit lighter, there's some lighter whites, I would do a Dimples Pearl. Not quite white, it's still pretty off-white. You can see it here. The lights are messing up my colors a little bit. So then there are two great stripes, diagonal stripes that we have in 1 yards that would work perfectly. The diagonal stripe black red, or the diagonal stripe red and cream. So they're designed for this. So this is Coffee Always. So thank you very much for your help on the pattern name, as my brain is fried. I'm hoping that this weekend will rejuvenate my brain, get some time off, get some lake time, and then be ready to dive into fall almost.
And get your groove on.
Although, get my groove on, yes. All right, so the next up is a smaller bundle, sewing themed. Yes, it's perfect for the season we're heading into. We're heading into sewing season. That's what I want to call it instead of fall sewing season. Yay. So this is called So Be It, and it is, I believe, an 8-piece bundle. So we'll start with this one. I got to show you the whole thing. Really, really pretty artwork. And I love the iron, the colorful iron, the bag, sewing machine, obviously, and then some classic things with just a little bit of words. Some fat quarter, quilt, create, fat quarter, pins and needles, trim, stitch, applique. So I just think this is adorable. And it's an off-white with just a hint of gray in it. So then we have, going into more of a creamier background, we have the scissors on a cream background. Awesome little polka dots. They look like polka dots from afar, but they're actually pins. You see them going crisscross. So they have like a little crosshatch texture with the pins. And then we have the words, the sewing words. We have create, fabric, bobbin, seam, mend. Mend, who does that? Passion, spool, happiness. Love it. And then we have a diagonal print here, kind of like a diagonal stripe, but it's buttons. and heart buttons in this beautiful light aqua tone. We have spools in that light blue, and bobbins and thimples. We have the same pin print, and then a great texture in the darkest aqua color. So this is the whole bundle. We do have another sewing inspired bundle that actually would coordinate great with this one. If you are one of those that collects them, I think these would be great for little bags, little zipper pouches for sewing friends. If you're thinking, if you have a guild or a sewing group that gives little gifts for the holidays, this is perfect. So I did do a poll, I did lots of blues and lots of lights. So in a range, so we'll start here with the bumbleberries in the light blue, the whimsy in the blue, and then we did the dot matrix in the aqua, and our darkest one will be the dimples in the robin's egg. So they're all kind of in those hues, going from light to dark. And I did the same with the light ones. So starting with the darkest cream, the tossed triangles and the caramel, and then the floral elements and the winter wheat. We have the crisscross texture and the ivory, and then the grunge soft clear water, because it has a little bit of gray in here, which matches that lightest tone. And then I wanted, if you wanted some accents, especially for bags and stuff, you want maybe little trims or bindings to have a little pop of color, or if you wanted to make a quilt, same thing. So I pulled 3 colors that kind of pull from the fabric. So Spectrostatic Old Amethyst, the Spotted Pistachio for the green, or my favorite, the coral, the floral elements in the coral. So I love this coral in here and in the iron and the scissors. So these would be great options for an accent color to go with this one. So be it. All right. And then we have one more for you. And this one was a pre-order that, and it's just beautiful, beautiful artwork from, and this is, again, another one of my favorites is Macawa UK, thank you. My brain is just slow, so I shouldn't really be, I don't know if this is helping or hindering, we'll see. So Hikari is the name, and it is Asian inspired, so it has a little bit of metallic gold, but honestly, it's very subtle, I would say, the Asian, but I just really love it for the beautiful, vibrant colors and florals, and just really nice and clean colors, and the feel of this fabric is awesome. So I love this floral, and one of my favorite things is there's a little bit of pattern in the texture on the background. Sometimes, you know, florals get sometimes too flat when it's just a solid in the back, but it has this beautiful little hexagon texture on the back, in the background. So this is the main floral here, and then we go into this wonderful plum color of the leaves here, almost like autumn leaves. We have, I believe this is like the lotus leaf in this beautiful magenta, almost pink, with pink. But look, there's just that little hint of gold in there, nothing too much. And that same main print with that deep purple plum back and that same hexagon print. Just love that. And all those other vibrant colors. Going into the blues, there's a directional print here, almost like a stripe with the vines. So if you pre-ordered this, this should be already going to you, or we will ship it right after the weekend. Same print as before in the lighter aqua, and then we have the floral here in the blue and the white. with like little pop of orange in the middle of the flower. Love that. Bringing in some gold. Beautiful, bright, warm gold. And the same with that same print with the white flowers. And then we finish it off with a little bit of black, which is very classic for an Asian inspiration. So we have the vines. Yeah, those are ginkgo leaves. Sorry, these are not lotus. They're ginkgo leaves. Sorry. Again, I'm going to blame it on my move brain. I love this small floral here, especially because it has a little bit of a diagonal feel. So, different type of movement. And then finish off with the black ginkgo leaves and just a touch of gold there. So this is hikari. And a really fun fabric pull with it. I just did a small pull. We started with the bumbleberries in the basic black. It has all the shades in it. Then for the gold, just because there are two, I pulled a couple different ones. The sugar and the cactus with a little bit of white in it. And then I love this one, the nature elements and the antique gold with all the different textures. For the blues, I did a darker, another nature element, seawater. And then the chalk and charcoal in the capri. For the purples, I did a Flora Elements mulberry for the darker. And then for the highlighted pinks, I did a speckled metallic berry because it also has specks of gold and some of the darks in there. And then for matching that light one, if you wanted to add a background, two options here. You could do the speckled metallic white gold, has those specks of gold in it, as you can see here. And then the spotted celestial moonbeam. So this does not have gold in it, but it has just a little specks of gray. So it will blend better and create kind of a better visual than a bright white would, because these are off-white. The flowers are off-white. So this is hikari. Beautiful, beautiful. Just love this, and this would make such gorgeous quilts. I think it needs to go on the to-do list around here. Really, really pretty. All right. Any questions on the polls? Now, all of these polls are already on the blog with listed which are the 1 yard, so you can easily find it. And then, of course, wanted to remind you of the Halloween special, 10% off all of our Halloween fabrics, and it's automatically added in your cart. You won't see it on the website, but you'll see it once it's in your cart. You'll see it added there automatically through until midnight on Monday. And so I hope you've been good about commenting. A live winner, of course, is chosen from all of your comments randomly. And Mr. HP, I think you have it pulled up. Or are you too busy getting your groove on?
You got a winner.
All right, winner, winner, chicken dinner, groovy dinner. Who's our winner? Kim Evans. Congratulations, Kim. $25 gift card is yours. All you got to do is send us an email to help@gequiltdesigns.com, and we will get that to you right away. Of course, our next show will be this coming Tuesday, September 6th, right after the holiday weekend, 4 p.m. And then we will also be live for Friday the following week, September 9th at 12 p.m. So I hope you have a wonderful holiday weekend. By the way, this drink can be made in a pitcher. Easy. It's a good, easy drink to mix. And I hope you have a safe weekend. Have some fun. Enjoy the kiddos. We are so excited. Mr. Johan is flying in today and spending the weekend with us, along with his parents. So we are going to get some boating time in for sure. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we will see you next time. Happy Labor Day weekend.
Bye-bye.